Hello, all you real women of Philadelphia out there, or should I say, bonjour. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cynthia Price. I was one of the first finalists of the Real Women of Philadelphia, the first, and I say that because I am so proud of that. That afforded me the opportunity to just do great things and really build up my confidence. And I was able to compete in other competitions. I was on a finalist out of 100 finalists on MasterChef, and I'm excited. I was so excited when that happened to me, and I thought the first thing I thought about is Real Women of Philadelphia. I mean, it just built up my confidence, and now I'm doing different birthday parties and retirements and just all kind of stuff, weddings, and just having a blast in the kitchen cooking. I haven't been around for a little bit because I must say, guys, well, some of you ladies from the Real Women of Philadelphia already know I've been talking to some of you guys, and thank you for your prayers. I had a couple of deaths in my family, and it kind of took me in an unhappy place, but now I'm just so glad to be back into the kitchen again, and I'm cooking, and I'm going to be doing videos, so you're going to definitely be seeing me around. I sure have missed you guys. But thank you again. Thank you for your prayers. I'm going to be making a dish, and it's called Lious stuffed croissants. It's what it is, and it's just really good, and I can't wait to share it with you. I actually came up with it. I was looking at different French ingredients, so what I did, I put up my own. I actually originated my own recipes, so I hope you like it. My family sure do, and I hope you do too. Okay, so I'm gonna start cooking it. I have my oil on the stove, and it's over here heating up, and what I have in here is 2 tablespoons of oil, and I have 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm just gonna turn the temperature up a little high so I can begin sauteing. And what I'm going to be sauteing right now, I have here 2 tablespoons of garlic, 2 tablespoons of red wine, 2 tablespoons of seasoned oil, basil, a teaspoon of basil. I have 2 tablespoons of olives, 1 cup of mushroom. I have spinach, 2 cups of spinach. I have a cup and a half of crab meat, and a cup of tomatoes, ripe tomatoes. And I have 1 cup of heavy cream, and you know we can't live without that Philadelphia cream cheese, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Alright. Okay, alright. So I'm going to go ahead and take that garlic and put it in there. Get the sauteing. The basil there. Red wine. And this is a really quick dish. It doesn't take long at all. It's actually 25 minutes. It doesn't take long at all. I know we get in such a hurry, and we have to try to hurry and rush home and prepare dinner, but this is so fast. I tell you guys, you can use it as an entree too. I'm just going to go ahead and start sauteing that. But you can use this as an entree as well. You can even use it as a nice snack too. When you're sitting down watching your favorite movie, grab your glass of wine and just enjoy. Okay, got that going, and it's sauteing nicely. Oh guys, I must tell you, my son Alonzo, I know you guys remember him. He's getting married August 11th, so I am going to be super, super busy. I know we're going to be using a lot of that cream cheese with all those dishes I'm going to be making. As you guys know, my husband Alonzo was in the military. I traveled a lot of places, but never been to France. Alright. Okay. Go ahead. I think I'll put the crab in, right? So just kind of, now this is a lump crab, but guys, what you want to do, you want to make sure that you're using real crab meat with this dish. It's not optional now. Don't use a imitation crab. I mean, you can. It's your own preference. If you like, just whatever you like. But personally, if you really want your dish to come alive and really have a lot of flavor and taste really good, you really may want to go ahead and use some real crab meat. I promise you won't be disappointed. I actually set up the other night, and I got so full eating this dish, I really couldn't stop eating it. I'm serious. It was crazy. I just couldn't stop eating it. Just stir those tomatoes around in there. So guys, I'm going to drop that spinach in there. Okay, I'm going to add my heavy cream in there. Really good. You know, you can use this as a dip too. You can actually use this as a dip. So I'm just going to kind of stir this around in there, everything around in there, so that the crab and the spinach and the mushroom and all these fine ingredients can mix up in there really well. So, awesome. Those tomatoes out the way there. Okay. Woo, that looks good. I sure wish you was here with me cooking, guys. Alright. I'm going to have to use this at my next party. I haven't put it out there yet for my party. So this will be at my next party. I may just use it as a dip, I think, because it works well as a dip and as well as an entree. But I'll tell you, with those croissants, oh my gosh, delicious. Look at my croissants, they're over there just waiting for me, along with my wine. Alright guys, so you can take a quick look at it there, and then I'm just going to let it cook. Just kind of take a quick look at it there, and as you can see, it's bubbling up, it's sauteing really good, and it's just going to cook just for a few minutes, just until the spinach cooks really well along with those tomatoes in there. And as soon as it's done, I will be right back. Okay, I'm just going to lower my temperature just a little and let that finish cooking, and then we're going to come back and we're going to stuff our croissant. And you're going to see just how creamalicious and crabalicious this dish is with your Philadelphia cream cheese, which is sure to please. Be back in a minute. Did you miss me? I present to you Crabalicious Stuffed Croissants. And here we go. What I've done, ladies and gentlemen, I just kind of raised the middle of the croissant up, as you can see, and I stuffed it with all this creamy, delicious crab meat and spinach and mushroom, and it is so delicious. And then you just close it in there, and you have your stuffed croissant. And on the side, I also have just a little of the ingredients. So whenever you make your croissant, you want to always put extra on the side. That way you'll have a little to dip. Okay? For your pleasure. Delicious. And we can't forget it. Glass of wine. So thank you again for this opportunity. And I just want to say, on my last note, I need a vacation!